Welcome to Her Big Girls. I'm Mom Taku.
And I'm Luna, and welcome to Choujin X Chapter 27. I'm excited. I want to
I
know.
am too.
I want to know what the crazy girl's up to.
Well, let's rehash. So last chapter, the part 1 and 2 was our beach episode. And we met 3 new characters. The Bramble Choujin, the Darkness Choujin, and the crazy girl whose name, I don't remember what it was. Do you?
No, I also forgot.
Yubiko. I'm looking it up. Okay, Yubiko Choujin. And she obviously is like completely insane to the point that Sandra Hume is giving her side eyes. So the beach vacation is on its way out. But I really do hope that, I'm sure they're going to show up, but I would love for our team to have a little time to do what they're supposed to do. And I think for Tokyo, that was going to be to learn how to fly. And for Azuma, it was going to be to decide what he was and to name his ability. And I know everybody's looking forward to that one. I don't remember what Ellie's thing was. She had something she had to do too, right?
She has to come up with a new ability.
Oh, that's right.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
And we got to see Sato's fabulous clothing choices with his feathered bangs and his sunglasses and his multicolored shirt. And yeah, they're on the Beast Islands, the Beast Isles. And Sandra and Yubiko are on their way.
Yep.
So I think that's where we're at.
They weren't on a skip. They were on a...
I think they were on a skiff.
Okay. A skiff. Okay.
A skiff. Yeah, we both struggled with that one.
Some sort of both.
We're on a boat. Okay, I have the chapter open. Do you?
I do.
All right. Now, what site are you on?
Manga Plus. Always.
Okay, I'm on Viz Media. So on Viz Media, it opens up with the brand new color artwork that Ashita did. Are you seeing that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do we know who the guy with the fancy red shoes is?
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I thought it was a guy, and now I'm like looking at the shoes, and I'm like, and the fit of the outfit, I'm like,
oh, little
this
fabulous
is
there.
A bit androgynous. Okay, well, we'll see.
Oh, okay. So we're going to meet him first. It looks like he's in the very first panel. So I assume that's Sandra Hume and Yubito, and there's her tattoo on display. I don't know what I'm going to think about her. Like, is she going to be a lot of fun, or is she just going to be irritating?
I hope she's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, for us, at least, not for Tokyo.
Let's hope she hurts our friends, but for us, let's have it be fun. So this episode is called Branch Training. Okay, so Mr. Fabulous Shoes is Hirito Mori. Choujin Hirito Mori. And it looks like he is texting. Is he on the boat with them, or is he watching the boat from a distance?
I think he's on a boat with them.
Okay.
But I'm not sure.
At this very moment, I'm heading to a historically important island. How are you doing? What kind of man taps away like that? Oh, taps away his time like that? Repulsive.
Sandra is not having it today. He's like so fed up with everyone.
Not. And there's our girl, Chan-hun. Tell me a funny story. All right. What is this, a gathering of clowns? Okay, I like Chandra Hume. He's my boy.
And he's also wondering where the no mask is.
Uh-huh. Well, at least we know that he doesn't have a name, since that's what everybody calls him. So his whole thing is anonymous. I keep wondering if we're going to learn his name, but
eventually.
Guess not.
Not now, no. Honey bun.
Oh, okay. She's definitely a little irritating. Poop de loop. Okay. Ellie's throwing it all out there. Mr. Chardonnay, what do you think of my move?
Oh, Shadal Shant. Okay, she can pronounce it, and she... Chardonnay?
Mr. Chardonnay. Idiot. I kind of like poop de loop. Okay. And now Tokyo's practicing.
Yeah, with Jessica Rabbit.
Mm-hmm. What is she? Oh, oh, wow.
Oh,
She's got it like
holy!
all,
Oh my
okay.
god! This.
Little shibari going on here. She's definitely, okay, so she's that kind of a dominatrix as well.
Evidently. Tokyo seems into it too. I feel kind of fired up. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. He likes the strong ladies. Interesting with Azuma, though.
Yeah, it's also like, is he partially beastified as well?
Looks like it. I mean, I don't think his arms are normally that ripped. Okay, so he can. Oh, wow. Look at Sato. Are you on? I'm on page 6-7. Sato's eyes as Azuma transforms into knives, and then he loses control. Okay. Wow.
Ooh.
I'm kind of liking this. So Azuma lost control, and
But Sato can, mind crush him. Yeah.
basically, one more time.
Flew to poop. Oh.
My girl Ellie's very basic. What is the Bramble Titan or Titan? Oh my god.
I mean,
Choujin. Tokyo's having the time of his life.
mm-hmm.
7 days later. Okay, we get to see their progress. So he can do arm beastification. Azuma's able to do knives. I'm gonna turn the page. I bet Ellie's got some poop to something. Oh my
Oh,
Oh, of course Sato's gonna leave before
mm-hmm.
the fun people show up. That's right,
Yeah.
Ellie Oda. I swear on my darkness, you'll never have another fecal themed move again. Azuma, is there anything you could do before that you can't do now post awakening? That's likely the key to discovering the identity of your ability.
Huh. Your new move's amazing, Tokyo. I've got Her Majesty to thank for that.
That's hilarious. Oh yeah, she's totally into having her own little slave boy.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
want to take you back to Namata.
Look at Azuma. He's so like wide-eyed.
Mm,
Like, I'm gonna help
wholesome.
people. Yeah.
Well, Ellie too. Like, isn't this what you want for the kids? Like, they're sitting
Mm-hmm.
around listening. I mean, a campfire. I mean, granted, Simon is like, probably being the miserable lump that he is, but our three, they're just having the time of their lives. Ellie, as for me, I want to take out baddies and get paid and get a humongous house with blonde hubby and learn new moves.
Mood. Momoma wants just to be strong, like her master.
And Kagemura, dun dun dun, for my family, for revenge.
Oh,
What's gotten into him?
why
He
does
just
he go
up and
full?
left.
Why is he going full Sasuke in this? What is this?
We haven't unlocked his tragic backstory yet.
Oh my god, yeah. Well, if it's his brother, he wants revenge on him. I'm out. I can't do another Sasuke. I'm sorry.
No? All right, back on the boat. Oh, no, we're still here. Simon Kagemura is a descendant of the sword Choujin, Lone Sword. These designs impart abilities that can be passed down through generations as tattoos. Etched on the skin, okay, we've got Riza Hawkeye, on the skin of every generation in ink blended with the family blood. Ugh.
That sounds sanitary. By continuously passing down the powers of their ancestors, the families of these abilities became stronger. Even among those who call themselves Sword Choujin, this ability is unique to the Kagomura family.
Okay. I guess we are unlocking the tragic backstory now. During the war, under the command of Sora Saruha, that ability enabled the Kagomura family to become the strongest battalion of the time and to stymie Guelta's advance on the 7 prefectures. He comes from a line of.
Mm-hmm. However, that was also their downfall. Generations after the war, some people began targeting those who held such valuable powers. The
He's an
hero
Ackerman.
hunters.
He's an Ackerman.
See, this is the fucking Sasuke backstory. I'm done. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Look at him standing up there. That I swear to fucking God.
Shall we just close our browsers and call it a day? Are we done with this?
Is this a double dome mask? Also,
I don't know.
that's also another. Like last chapter, we had the guys who were hung and soiled themselves. Now we have like the heads of decapitated people with like eyeballs hanging out, and
You call yourselves heroes.
so that's a very skimpy outfit this person is wearing.
Look at those thighs.
Mm-hmm. Thunder thighs. That's a no mask, right?
It must be. I was thinking it must be Guelta, but
Yeah.
the wearing of the no mask is very interesting. So maybe we're going to find out the no mask dude is a descendant on that end. Maybe these are the two families.
Well, they're calling them hero hunters, right? So maybe they're not a clan of sorts, but more like an organization.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe also for Mother.
Mm.
Hunting heroes for that reason. I don't know.
All right. So Simon is wandering off by himself now. What could go wrong?
Mm-hmm.
How about if you learn to fight before you attempt to learn to fly?
I like Tokyo.
I do too.
And his mentality.
Mm-hmm. Kagimura is trying to be a little bit helpful here. I'll give you some pointers. First, remember to hydrate. All right. So is that Azuma? Okay, yeah, he's dreaming. Actually, I couldn't also splish. I knew it.
Also, is Ellie dreaming of Mr. Hoshi Sandek? Like romantically?
Probably. Oh, Mr. Sandek, you shouldn't. Nothing disturbing there. Poor Moma.
Oh.
Wait, so is Azuma saying, is there anything you could do before that you can't do now? Is it swimming? That's not what. Uh-oh.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, I am very confused. He's dreaming, right?
I'm not sure.
The Beast of Foresight.
Because it looks like he jumped off, but I'm not sure. I don't think he's dreaming anymore.
No?
No. Well, I'm guessing shit's gonna go down next chapter. And I think Azuma's gonna be in a bit of trouble.
I guess what I'm thinking, if she's calling him the Beast of Foresight, it's possible that she's visiting him in a dream or something, that this is a vision. So maybe, like, why would she be calling him the Beast of Foresight? Like, right as he's saying, what is my power? She's like, oh, you're the Beast of Foresight. I guess we'll have to find out in 2 weeks. All right.
I love that the only techniques Ellie could come up with was like poop smoke.
She's very basic.
I wonder if that gives credibility to the theory read last chapter that she can copy other people's techniques. So maybe she needs to see more other Choujin to come up with
Mm.
an actual new technique. I'm still holding out hope for her to be some sort of copy
She's
Choujin.
adorable. Okay, so we unlocked the tragic backstory of the
Ugh, I'm so
Kagemura
over it.
family. I
Simon,
know.
ugh. Like everything, like down to a T. I am so over it.
We learned that Tokyo is into sub-dom relationships.
Apparently, yeah, that's um Ellie is into age play, I guess.
Uh-huh.
It's this was a weird chapter.
It really was. And Sato, you can tell like something is going on with Sato and Azuma. Sato's eyes are,
Mm-hmm.
he's a little too excited about what he's seeing.
Yeah, but I like that he's like becoming a mentor to Azuma.
Yeah, I like it. I
He's
like it
really
a lot.
cool. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right.
All right. That was the chapter.
Do you want to go look at Reddit?
Absolutely. I am dying to know what people think about that ending.
Hmm. The sub like this only has 43 comments as well. Chapter
Hmm.
27. I wonder if there's just less enthusiasm for the
Yeah, I don't know.
because I think the other chapters had more. Is it
Let's
like
take the
because
poll.
school just started or something that people
Oh.
are busy? I don't know. I'm just
Well, there were 695 votes, so at least there's, well, even that's
that's
kind
true.
of low, isn't it? All right,
I
I'm
don't know
voting good.
how many votes did the other chapters have.
It seems to me like it was similar.
Oh, then maybe it's. What did you vote?
I voted good. What about you?
Then we're different this time. I voted excellent.
Oh,
I liked it. I liked it a lot.
I did too. It was a little bit all over the place for me there.
I like that we got to see more of a personality from the like new Mori keepers. I like that we got a little insight into Tokyo and his philosophy. That for him, it's more important to keep people safe than to fight other, to become good.
Mm.
And yeah, I really like the Sato Azuma dynamic.
Yeah,
So
I love that.
overall, some good stuff. And I love Chandra being like so over it. oh, perfect.
I think it's a good problem here where I like so many of the characters. I want more from everybody. This was a nice balance. We got a little bit of
Mhm.
everybody that I care about, which is nice.
Mhm.
So, yeah, it's going to be one of those where I'm going to be like waiting for my fave to come back, but also excited by everybody who's in each chapter because I like everybody so much. I wonder if anyone else has picked up on your Sasuke thing.
I'm looking. So far they're like, oh, guessing at least Simon will live live through this beach episode because looks like he has some history with the no mask, or well, history at least some sort of relation that needs to be further explored.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so people are thinking that was the no mask dude, or at least the clan, his
Yes,
clan potentially.
well, his organization maybe.
I like the comment here talking about how the chapter was a good way to ease the tensions while at the same time providing
Hmm.
major plot points and exposition. I agree with that. Like just giving the kids a chance to focus on their abilities, a little humor, but we also get little hints about what the Chosen powers are and how they develop. Okay, they think that that was the no mask dude.
Yeah, I think there's also people saying that it's probably an organization of sorts.
Mm,
Like the pharmacist is like one of the no mask guys, but not the only.
mm, maybe. Banger of a chapter. I hope this manga blows up. You and me both, cute
Hmm.
panda.
Absolutely. I think it deserves more readers, like more a bit more traction than it's getting right now.
Hmm. Well, I mean, I hate to make comparisons, right? I jumped in on Attack on Titan when it was in chapter 50. Of course, that was a monthly manga,
Hmm.
but there was already a huge community up around it.
Was that around when the anime like after, right? Because you got
Right
into it
after
after.
season
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
So that
But
explains
still,
why.
50 chapters would have been, 4 years. So and I
True.
don't guess with the weekly ones, I mean, I guess they're around for a couple of years, but they have to get traction a little more quickly.
True, but I feel like also the first season like exploded
Mm,
like into the fandom.
yeah.
Like Attack on Titan circa 2013 was everywhere. Can't believe it's been like almost 10 years since the anime
I
came out.
know. I was thinking about that, how it's been a couple years now since we were even really into it.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, it ended last year, right? So
Did it?
I don't know. Don't ask me about anything time wise concerning during the whole, you know, Kofefe like period because it's I don't know. It's all the same. It all blends together.
I like all the positivity here. Many line 9136. Uh, I knew the pharmacist dude was a threat, but this was greater than anything I'd imagined. We also got info on Choujin powers. Apparently, they can be bloodline exclusive, which I think we kind of knew that it was like a family thing. You're either a family Choujin or, there's different ways people can become Choujins, but one of the ways was definitely family.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bloodline.
We got
So,
wholesome interactions between our guys. The training sequence was funny. Great chapter before the crazy.
so I'm reading here that people are thinking that both Tokyo and Azuma are the beasts of foresight because you remember how they both had the same dream?
I thought about that. I was going to use that as an example, but then
Yeah.
Tokyo had the same dream. So that did not seem like it was unique to Azuma, unless Azuma is able to give the dream to others. But I don't think he would have changed the details like he did.
Well, yeah, I wonder because I mean they had the same dream. Just the only problem is that they were both blaming each other, right, for what had happened.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay, this is funny. So Sato deciding to leave, is it really because he had stuff to do, or is he on the other team and realizes things are about to get really bad? So there's some speculation that maybe he's playing for the other team and is conveniently leaving to keep his cover.
Hmm. I read that comment too. I don't want nah. Please speak. I like him too much. I want him to be part of our gang.
Hmm.
I love their interactions too much. So I hope not. Also, everyone's feeling sad for Simon, and I'm the only one who's being like, no, fuck Sasuke 2.0. I'm oh well. Oh well.
The Beast of Foresight. Okay, I like people are saying, yes, the Beast of Foresight. But could the Beast of Foresight be Choujin X? Hmm. Yeah, I see. I honestly, Simon looks sad. I feel bad for him. Luna's like, no,
No.
read that story.
Been there, done that. Got the t-shirt. I'm good.
All right. So last time, obviously, I think what we have determined is that Azuma should never be at the beach by himself because that's when things happen to
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, the beach is not a safe place for Asuma.
The boy is obsessed with like jumping into water, and that's not a good idea. Uh,
Apparently, if he can swim, but he can. I don't know.
I mean, you see him like at the bottom of the ocean with a bunch of clownfish, and then he manages his way back up. So he must be doing okay. But beaches are where he runs into the baddies.
That's for sure. Did you see
So,
the link I sent you, by the way?
oh, let me pull it up. You want to explain what you sent me?
Yeah, so I don't watch Kaguya-sama, Love is War, so I thought this would make more sense to you than it does to me. But
You need to watch it. It is so good. Like, I'm not caught up, but Every time I watch it, I'm just like, why am I not just consuming the heck out of this series? This is such a good series.
I mean, according to Peter and oh god,
James?
James. Sorry, James. It is really good, and they're still doing podcasts about it. So
It's a great show. I mean, it's smart, it's well written, it's funny. The characters are good. I
okay,
never
so
feel
who is
like,
this character?
oh, I don't know. He's not one of the two
Okay.
mains.
Ah,
So,
okay, yeah. So on the subreddit there was a picture of a guy who looks like just like Simon, but
mm,
in Kaguya, love is war. But too happy, especially after this chapter.
yeah, there's definitely a lot of same face that happens, I think,
Mhm.
across,
Oh,
and
I'm sure.
same tragic backstory, apparently.
I mean, like the whole. Remember how we thought, like in Attack on Titan, that everyone was every like this. Oh, everyone started looking the same, like at a
Uh-huh.
certain point. Didn't you also say on one of our previous podcasts that at a certain point you guys were making theories about who was related to who just
Right.
based on
Everybody.
facial
Yep.
structures? Yeah.
Yep. That was a
Nope.
mistake.
Uh
Rookie amateur manga reader mistake,
huh.
clearly. All right. Predictions next chapter?
Azuma's gonna have a bad time.
Yep.
Do you think Sato will come to the rescue, or is he like gone, gone?
Judging from previous chapters, he's gone. He's having margaritas back at Yamamoto with Sato, or with Hoshi Sendak,
Sendak, yeah.
discussing their religious differences and, commenting on the kids.
Yep. So it's up
But I
to.
mean, okay. The kids have worked on their powers. They're all stronger. Simon
Mhm,
and Momo are stronger. They've got the Dom and the Shadow Dude, right? So we've
mhm,
got how many Chojins, like quality Chojins? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 quality Chojins still on the island, right?
mhm.
And it looks like in the boat, it's just the three of them. It's
True.
Chandra Hume, whatever her name is, and Hiroto
Yubiko?
Mori. Yubiko and Hiroto Mori. So they're the people in the boat are pretty outnumbered. It's like 7 to
True.
3.
True. So,
But I
but
guess
like,
they
can
have the element.
Azuma control his powers, or
Yeah.
will he turn against his fellow Yamato Mori peers again?
Yeah.
That's he's the wild card, right? So
Mhm. Well, I don't think Sato would have left if he didn't at least have some control of it. We saw him getting some control of it. Like,
yeah, like only of his like handcuffs. But what
mm,
if he goes full on,
yeah.
which he might need to do fighting those three? I think he's gonna lose control.
Well, it's still 7 to 3 unless
Yeah,
Yubiko
but
picks
remember
them off
last
one by
time, like
one.
how we
Well,
basically
it
killed
was
everyone in like 5 seconds.
true. It was Simon versus everybody, and he took them all out.
Yeah.
Do you still think the two new good guy Chojins, the two new keepers, are gonna potentially be killed in this?
I think the Chardonnay.
Chardonnay.
Yeah, he has the biggest chance of going, I think, because like he didn't talk much. He was only like, no poop. So I think he has the biggest chance of kicking the bucket. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Our brand bold Chojin will live another day to dominate another boy.
Alrighty.
All right.
As always, thank you guys for listening. We're on YouTube, Spotify, and where else are we?
Anywhere podcasts are available.
Anywhere, basically. So feel free to subscribe, like, and leave a comment if you can. And we'll see you for the next one. Bye.
Bye.